members of Ernst & Young, family, friends, and fellow graduates, good morning. On behalf of the class of 2010, I'd like to thank the administration and faculty at Notre Dame, as well as Ernst & Young, for their hard work and dedication to the YMP program. I'd like to give a special thanks to our families for supporting us throughout the past year and long before that. I'd like to acknowledge my own family, my brothers and sisters, and especially my parents, and I invite my classmates to look for their family and friends in the audience and acknowledge them as well. We appreciate your standing behind us. My fellow graduates, we all joined EY and came to Notre Dame for different reasons. Starting a career, earning a master's degree, trying something different, or simply a desire to stay in school for a few more months. For me, I knew if I wanted to grow in my professional career, I had to learn the numbers, gain technical skills, and work at a place where I was challenged on a regular basis. Leaving the hospitality industry was certainly one of the toughest decisions I've had to make. However, having gone through YMP, I can say that the decision was a wise one. When I found out that I was nominated to address you today, I was extremely excited and nervous at the same time. As I was thinking about what to say today, I was reminded of all the wonderful times you've shared and decided to speak from the heart. Coming into this program, I knew that I would be challenged academically, but I never expected to encounter the fun, friendships, and memories that we've made that will last a long lifetime. During the last 2 summers, while we've been away from our families and loved ones, we've created a family of our own, or as we like to call it, a dysfunctional family. And like any family, we had our disagreements, we nagged one another, and Peter complained about everything. However, at the end of the day, we knew that we could count on one another. As we look back on this journey, I'm reminded of a line from a song by platinum recording artist Drake. I live for the nights that I can't remember with the people I won't forget. It has been an honor and a privilege being a part of your journey and one that has been filled with wonderful memories. Allow me to share a few of these memories with you. I will always remember my first road trip with my classmates. I'd like to share more, but we made a pact in St. Louis. What happens in St. Louis stays in St. Louis. The time Matthew and Christine taught me the stanky leg. I'm getting there. I'm not quite there yet, but I'll be there soon. And lastly, when Brandon showed me how to properly swing a golf club, maybe he should give lessons to Charles Barkley. These experiences remind me of a piece of advice a graduate from last year gave me. He told me that one thing we as a class must do is be cohesive amongst our group. We're not core, nor AIP, just YMP. I genuinely feel that we've made that happen this year. We went into this together and we survived. This experience you truly would not, I repeat, would not have been the same without each of you here. My sincere hope as we leave Notre Dame today is that we continue to build upon the relationships we formed, both personally and professionally. While we retained a significant milestone in our lives today, at this time, I would like for us to think about our responsibility to the community. YMP has served as a catalyst and provided us with the opportunity to help the less fortunate and be socially responsible. Through Habitat for Humanity, we helped build a house for a family in need. The Boys and Girls Club allowed us to be mentors and interact with younger students. And we raised funds for St. Margaret's House by hosting a golf tournament. I urge you, as we head back to our respective cities today, let's continue to cultivate the notion of community service in our lives. And while I understand that our jobs are extremely demanding at times, it is our responsibility to find a way to give back to our community. From what I've seen of our class, I have no doubt that you will. While we've shared many memorable experiences outside the classroom, we've also grown academically. Personally, this program has provided me with a foundation in accountancy, a field in which I had no prior knowledge. But most importantly, I've learned the value of time management and prioritizing. For many of us, this is the end of our formal education. However, my challenge to each of you today is to continue growing and learning as you move forward in your careers. As you start the next chapter of your life, I'd like to wish you, each and every one of you, the best of luck. As you face and tackle the changes in your life, hold true to yourself. Live by your morals, embrace your values, and most importantly, your humanity. Before I conclude, I would like to leave you with some advice from Steve Jobs, given at a Stanford graduation in 2005, which I hope you will find inspirational. Death is very likely the single best innovation of life. It's a life change agent. It clears out the old to make way for the new. Right now, the new is you. But someday, not too long from now, you will gradually become the old and be cleared away. Sorry to be so dramatic, but it's quite the truth. Your time is limited, so don't waste it on living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by the dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice, heart, and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. Class of 2010, stay hungry, stay foolish. I love y'all. Thank you.